I'm sorry for Made in the Best fan if you feel offended, but there is a bunch, you know, all in this episode is just a useless dialogue and all saying show off her power and saying what, how scary the beast is, but not actually exploring it, but not actually, showing, doing it, exploring it. At first, I think it's just gonna be playing one mystery in the big world, but it just expand and deceive you like Big of Ventura did. There is also little to no things happening in this episode, little plot point happening, you know, just like essential of her power, and then she testing the kids. That's what happened. This not real. This little plot point happening in this episode, uh, as well as a lot of episode, before, except episode 5, which you know really has action and a lot of thing rather than useless dialogues. But you know there is stereotype characters like teacher who seem bad at first but good at last. Is rather boring. Horror is nothing good if the situation that causes horror and dark theme is not good. So if it may seem thrill, may seem interesting, but rather it's just boring. It's just as boring because the plot is boring. Rather than showing the character's power, there's much more interesting things to explore, like the abyss, useless dialogue, and Osan threatening the kids of how scary the abyss is so boring. Why did it not expanding the world and just put main characters in the training arc? I don't understand. I bet the next episode will be just a lot of talking and no doing. Maybe just like you know discussing how they will survive in this forest things, but and just like describing how scary it is, you know, but little things happen. So, made in the best example of the bad adventure anime.